Yeah, that's the best one so far.
You need a water?
Yes, can I have one,
Hey,
please?
Jerry,
Thank
can
you.
I get one too, please? Thanks.
How close to ready are you guys?
The time is coming soon. You know, we've been putting the work in. We've done what we need to do in camp. We just got to get those finishing touches up. Next week will officially be game week, but I'm feeling good at where we're at right now.
Coach Knoll said yesterday you're about 75% of the defense is installed, which is ahead of where you wanted to be or even needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
How good do you feel about the way you guys have grasped the defense?
Really good. You know, anytime you're introduced to a new system, there's going to be a lot of challenges, a lot of kinks and stuff that you got to get over. But I feel like the defense, especially in the secondary room, has done a good job of taking everything in.
Ronnie, he was talking about not just learning things, but also kind of the confidence that's built over the course of camp from the competition you guys have had with the offense. What ways have you seen that happen?
Just guys being able to communicate a lot faster, a lot better. You know, when we first put the system in, you can see guys just being a little hesitant with certain things. But you know, as time goes on, as you get out there with your guys and spend more time together, you get more comfortable. You build more trust within the system, within the defense, as you see it works and stuff like that. So just being able to get that stuff done during camp helps a lot.
How have you been adjusting to Coach Knoll's defense
Really,
since you came here?
really good. You know, I said earlier, it can definitely be a challenge with a new system and a new defense, but I feel like myself and the others in the room have done a great job with it.
You talked about getting guys back healthy. You feel like you're a full unit now, DBs, safeties.
Yeah, we're healthy. Today we had a great Tuesday practice today. It was good to see all the guys out there, especially in the secondary room, take care of business.
There's been a lot made about like the new defensive staff, the new defensive scheme. I'm wondering, you guys have guys from all different types of backgrounds, playing time, some new, some more experienced. Does it come down to just the guys who are on that field developing and becoming who they're supposed to be for you guys to achieve what you need to do?
I mean, competitive excellence is huge. So when your number's called, to go make a play, you got to go make a play. You know, we all practice hard. We put in the same work on the field, but when your number's called, it's on you to make that play.
Ronnie, how much is on your plate right now in terms of getting everybody lined up, making calls, that kind of stuff?
I mean, that comes with the position. Being a safety, it's kind of like being a quarterback of the defense. So I guess you could say it's a lot on my plate, but it's nothing too much. You know, it comes with the job.
How do you feel about where you are with this, I guess, the defense as a whole? Like everything that's in so far, you feel pretty comfortable when you're out there having to say those things to your teammates?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a point now where you're just honing in on the little stuff and the little details, just so you can be perfect and ready come September 3rd.
Was there a point where it felt like too much on your plate, learning the defense?
Nah, I kind of always knew that you'll kind of get the hang of it as time goes on. The more time you spend on the field, the easier it'll get and the faster you'll be on the field.
How easy is it now?
I feel comfortable in it. I'll say that. You know, we're not 100% in it, but I definitely feel comfortable in the defense. I'm excited to showcase on
What's your
September
favorite
3rd.
part about it?
I'm just being able to play football.
I need more. Like, what's the best part about this defense?
How fast we get to play. You know, we communicate at a high level now, but guys are starting to fly around and go make plays. So that's what I love the most.
Jim mentioned
Lathan Ransom the same player now that he was before injury, and what kind of impact has he made?
Lathan is, I'm glad you asked, because I feel like a lot of people maybe forgot about him or anything like that, but Lathan has had one of the best camps I've seen since I've been in this program. You know, he came back and fought back from his injury, and he's just been balling out now. You know, he's 100% healthy right now. Me and him, that's like my guy. You know, we're with each other every day. Appreciate it, man. We're with each other every day, so we always push each other. So just seeing him make those strides and become the player that I know he is huge.
What has he done that makes you think this is one of the better camps you've seen from somebody? Like, what are some of the things that jump out to you?
Production. That guy produces, you know, whether that's punching the ball out, making a big hit, making a PBU, making a pick 6 yards down the field. He does it all.
Jim mentioned you guys having kind of like a hybrid type of, safety, defensive, or like a defensive back kind of linebacker kind of role. Like he's almost kind of looking for that in your guys' secondary. Do you feel that there's someone there that can fill that kind of role?
I mean, every safety position on this defense has to be able to play the run and be able to cover. He wants us to be athletic, and that's what we are. We use our skills, so whether that's coming down in the box or playing a half or playing a third. Anything he asks, we're pretty much able to do it.
Has he been incorporating that kind of role into the defense?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
And how do you feel that that's working out?
I feel good. You know, you sign up to play safety, you sign up to cover, you sign up to hit, you sign up to do it all. So that's kind of why I think it's one of the better positions on that side of the ball.
Is there someone that's been kind of more the focal point of that hybrid role, or are you guys all kind of taking turns?
Nah, we all playing, man.
Last question right
It's
here.
probably intimidating, especially with a new system, to be looked at as a leader. Do you relish that responsibility? Though?
I wouldn't say intimidating. I don't really know what you mean by that, but I think it's an honor to be looked at as a leader in that kind of aspect. I think you just got to take it on and just be an example for the other guys out there. Appreciate you guys, man.
All right, thanks, Ronnie.
I thought for sure Jerry's going to put that game in right in front of